Alright, I'm Matt and I'm finally starting another Let's Play, this one of the game Outer Wilds. A game that I've had on my wishlist for quite some time, and now the DLC Echoes of the Eye came out, and LB gifted it to me, the whole set, the game, the DLC, and the soundtrack, so thank you LB, with the request that I maybe do a let's play of it. So here we start. I have to admit I'm going into this mostly blind. I think I remember putting it on the wish list because it kind of reminded me of the old Myst games, Myst Riven and Myst 3 Exile. But yeah, I don't fully remember, I have to admit. Also, there was something about the DLC Echoes of the Eye in, where was it? Gameplay, I think. Reduced frights. Makes certain frightening sequences easier to navigate. I'm not sure what that is about, but we will find out, I guess. Only thing I've done so far in the game is, well, start it up and set my profile name, so that's that. Let's just hop in with a new expedition. Beforehand, the plan is to do this as a Monday-Thursday Let's Play with somewhere between half an hour and an hour of episode length as usual. We'll see how that turns out. Wake up. That looks odd. Okay, that is... I'm controlling this with gamepad because that was suggested. I'm not sure, I might switch later on because looking around with the gamepad is usually kind of a pain in the... you know what. Yeah, no. Let's not do that. Okay, I might want to do something about the sensitivity, but we will see. Huh, I can roast a marshmallow here. Or I can talk to Slade. There's our pilot, back from our pre-launch campout under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say, ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. You're sure you fixed the retro rockets? That was only a problem one time, then maybe a few times after that. But hey, no reason to dwell on the past, right? Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Okay, so I guess... What do you mean back from the camp out? We are at the camp out. Whatever. Okay. Oh! No. I was about to say, this is the ship. Requires launch codes. This is the tower leading up to the ship, but I can't really see the ship. Interesting. Interesting. Can I take the marshmallow? No. Can I roast a marshmallow? Shift. Oops. Yeah? Okay. Let's maybe not not burn this one again. So note to self. Don't put it right in the fire. Okay, put it away. Okay. So jumping controls are going to take some getting used to. That's my car. Ooh, you can fly a model ship here. Interesting. Oh, I guess I understand now. What's making this huge as shadow? Is that a moon? Is there a campfire on that moon and the smoke is that long? That's weird. Okay. Shift is up, control is down. Well, that was kind of a landing. Anyone you can walk away from, right? I think that is where... That is where the... Oop. Well, that was a little high. Oops. Well, not like that, I don't think. Be nice if you could... If you could rotate it. Oops. Okay, yeah, maybe that works better with the gamepad. Oh, that's what I thought. It kinda does. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Ah, I think I understand now. Yeah. The camera controls control the... Yep. Camera controls control the pitch, yaw and such. Let me think. Nope, wrong side. Ah, there we go. I understand now. And I reckon those same controls control the ship when you are when you're actually you know, flying your own ship. Micah. Wow, that was just like the time the external fuel tanks exploded on re-entry. You'll be okay flying the big one, right? You cheeky little Micah. Anyways, sure, I'll be fine. No way to fuck this up, is there? Porphy. Who else do we have? Outer Wilds Ventures presents postcards from orbit. Rutile. A satellite camera, okay. This pilot seat, used by pioneering astronaut Feldspar, is all that remains of our inaugural flight into space. Although it's been argued such a distinction requires a breathtakingly liberal definition of flight, that they will nevertheless always be remembered as a landmark achievement in Earthian history. I'm kind of worried now. Kind of worried. So who else? Marl? Nice waterfall. Anyways. Nice. There's the observatory. That's where I need to get my launch codes, right? I think so. So let's start here. Porphy. Heyo, hatchling. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gossen open up a bottle of the good stuff. TM. The good stuff is less delicious sap wine and more daunting digestive challenge. I'm only seeking adventure amongst one star actually, other stars are too far away. Another metaphor ruined in the name of scientific accuracy. Nevertheless, I do hope you enjoy your travels. Good luck. Thank you. Gonna need it. Okay, what was that? Root you. You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? They really don't explode as often anymore, or I'm told my odds of survival are statistically quite high. Let's go with this. They really don't explode as often anymore. All I know is between the space program and Micah's model rockets, things seem to burn to the ground around here more than they used to. I need to change the volume because it's a little loud in my ears. Let's try this. A little more. Nope, that's what I meant to do. And the other thing is turn the music down just a smidge. Yeah, that feels good. What is that? Telescope? Oh, that's a model of the ship. Nice. Huh. Interesting stuff. Don't think this one does much right now. This projector is linked to a Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Hearth. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. Okay. Right click is forward snapshot, R is rear view. Ah. Well, that would have been one. Oh, interesting. I think it's on the far side of the planet right now. Is it that orange thing? Nah. Marl. So it's launch day, huh? Hal's going to miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you build a new, less flammable one? That big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program. Just say the word. current launch pad is fine, thanks. Nice try. We all know you have it out for that tree. The launch pad is flammable? Yeah, you didn't realize that? Don't worry, it's held up for all the launches so far. It'll definitely be fine for yours. Probably. Yeah. Let's go with that. Nice. Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Tell me about the travelers' instruments. Oh, sure, I made all of their instruments, you know. Let me see. There's Chert's drums, Rebek's banjo, and Gabbro's flute. And Feldspar's harmonica, of course, though Feldspar's been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear music in space, that'll be one of the space program's other travelers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. That is good to know. It is observatory, up there where the sign points. We've got Tephra and Galena. Oh, actually the observatory is probably up on the mountain. Zero G cave as well. Or up anyways, where observatories tend to be. Anyways, let's see. Tephra. Hello, astronaut. What's with the radio? We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow the signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. Sure, let's play. Woohoo! Okay, here are the rules. Galena and me will hide with these radios and you'll use a signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins. Okay, close your eyes and start counting. 1,000. Okay, why for the signal scope? Oh, you have got to be joking. It's US. US keyboard. It's set on the German one. So let's take the further one first. The big question is, how do I get up there? Not like this. I reckon I'll have to... Can I sprint? No. Hello there. Oh, that worked. Hi, Galena. You found me. Sure did. Hi, Tephra. You got me, but I'm the last one. I win. Promise you'll play again when you get back from space, okay? You got it. Sure, why not? Well, this wasn't part of the plan, but it might work. If I can get out of the water somewhere. There we go. Okay. You're not playing. They stay where they are. Boop. Apparently. Okay. Galena's not saying much. Maybe she would have said something when or if I talked to her first. Maybe not though. Spinel. Fishing rhyme, singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving the crater. Guess we'll all be a little busier with Argeo around to lend a hand. That big water planet, Giant's Deep, that's where I'd go. Why is that? One time, after the rest of the village had left to sleep and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire, Gabbro told me about their first trip to Giant's Deep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down on account of how murky the water was, I guess. Too dark. Gabbro wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. They traveled down and down, but suddenly Gabbro couldn't go any further. Tell me more. Giant's Deep has a current you can't pass through. Tell me more. I will, I was just pausing dramatically. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabbro go any deeper. It held Gabbro back, almost as if it were trying to protect him from something. And then, in the terrible darkness, Gabbro saw it. The tentacle of some hideous beast! Was there Sapphire involved during Gabbro's campfire story? Ah! I mean, that's what Gabbro said anyway. Whatever it was, it freaked Gabbro out pretty good. Everyone wants to hear new stories at the village campfire, you know. Make sure you bring some back with you. I'll see. I'll see. Zero G Cave. And the observatory. So I guess this episode is at least going to be longer than planned, because I want to get into space, but I also want to talk to everyone. Arcos? What? What? And why? And how? Did I say what? Ow. Don't hit me. Hi, astronaut. You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Gosling said it used to be bigger when they were a hatchling, cause ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. I hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm a grown-up. Ghost matter is awesome. Super cool, it'll burn the heck out of you. You shouldn't be throwing rocks in there. Ghost matter is dangerous. You know ghost matter is how Tactile lost their food, right? Wow, really? That is so cool! Yeah, I just about expected that reaction. Or one like it. Moraine. Wait, what? Did I go the wrong way? No. Well, kind of, but... Oh, hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. What are you up to? I'm using my signal scope to pick up sounds from distant planets. It's set to the Outer Wilds Ventures frequency, so I can pick up the traveler's music. Last night I heard Rebec's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets too. It depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. Ooh, with 1 and 4 I can change the frequency. Of course, right now we don't have anything because there's no planet. That the satellite? Nah. Ooh boy. Okay, that's somebody whistling on that planet. That is cool. That is cool. What is this? I saw smoke coming from Youngbark Crater up north and figured I should go check it out. You can use the scout launcher, just please don't break it while I'm gone. Tactite. Okay, scout launcher. What is that? East, Nomai ruins. No, south, Quantum Grove crater. Yeah, I should probably learn my directions again. North, Youngbark crater. And northwest, Geyser Mountains. Wait, okay. Okay, that's the Geyser Mountains, I guess. Huh? Fire! Huh, there is smoke. Might have to fly there. And fire again! Get the feeling I kind of missed it. No, I didn't. Interesting ruins. And boom. I see. Shouldn't be much that a ways. And indeed there isn't. Well, there is a road, but you know. Okay. Q. Wait, is that? Okay. Interesting. Danger! Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter, a strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eyes. The good news is that you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around. Hornfels. I see, and that's... The green stuff is the ghost matter, okay. Gotta keep that in mind, because I am probably going to die to something of it. Well, that's a deep cave. Goes way down. Zero G cave. Hey, come say hi to your old flight coach before your launch. I've got Zero G training set up if you want a refresher. Gotham. Sure! That is Gotham. Short an eye, maybe? And half an ear. That ain't good. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? Right, like you weren't nervous for your first flight? I'm a little nervous, yeah. Are you kidding? I'm a natural at this. No, a little nervous, yeah. Good. Everyone should be a bit nervous going into space. I got cocky during my first flight and nearly put a new crater on the moon. Still, I was never as green as you. That's not what Slade says. Oi, you know better than to believe a word that lunatic says about me. They're still sore I made him install a safety harness in the cockpit. Claimed it would throw off the thruster-weight ratio. Wow. Honestly, one of these days I'm gonna throw off Slade's thruster-weight ratio. So listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment, set up down in the Zero G cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute Zero G practice, head down the lift and into the cave. Or don't, so long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. One repaired satellite coming up. Cool, get to it and try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch. I would never. Fail at concussing myself. Okay, this is this way. Flashlight, I was about to say. Can't really see a lot of stuff. Okay, what is... Oh, suit up. That sounds like a good idea, maybe. Okay, shift and control is up and down. E is to return the suit right here. That is, of course. Oof. Well, hello, Tough. Hey, nice of you to drop down. Give me the dirt. Guess where I'm going today. I'm getting some zero-G time in. So you're going in there? In the cave? What? No, I'm fine. Great. Great and fine. You don't look fine. Yeah, I'm going to drift around down there for a while. Ah, he's not suited for zero-G. Well, you know, I hate that cave, so I don't know why you're making me talk about it. Well, now go. Now I've got hand sweats. Yeah, he doesn't like zero-G. Outer Wilds Ventures. What's the English word for that? Flask. Hip flask. Pocket flask. Whichever. Question? Oh. That looks like the zero-G part of the cave. Wait, what's that? No, that was an autosave. Gotcha. Maybe that's the zero-G part of the cave. Maybe it's not. Okay. Yeah, that keeps happening. Not sure. Boop. Soft landing and all. Boop. Again. Okay. R is roll. Oh. R and mouse. I see. Come on. Oh. Maybe I should do it correctly. There we go. 1, 2. Where's number 3? Oop. Well, that was a boop. Oh yeah. Hold to repair, not just press. Okay, training simulation complete. Well, that's good news, I guess. Thing is, I kind of wanna use control to stop me, as is the case in Hardspace Shipbreaker. Oh no, I've got a bit of a problem. Oh, there. And I also want to use space to go up. Boop. Landed. Can I hold on to that rope? Nope. Landed again. Return to suit. Nice. Nice. So not quite like Myst, not yet. Well, maybe a bit. The aesthetic is a little like it. Nicely done! Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so go get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training you, got it? I'll do my best. Oh, that was the satellite. That's the banjo. Okay, it sounds a little like Myst. Oh, that's a wreck. That's never a good sign. Right, how do we get to the observatory? Oh, this way. Would you look at that? Just follow the path. And follow the path in the right direction even. That sometimes works. Oh, and there we can have a quick way to the launch tower, rather. Hornfels, Gossan, Feldspar, Eskar, Slate. First 4 astronauts, right? Ooh boy. Outer Wilds Ventures founding members. Ah, there we go. Clockwise from top left. Hornfels, Gossan. No, how's the clock? Oh, that's way. Slate and Feldspar. That was when Gossan still had all 4 eyes and both ears completely. Read. Big thanks to those additional founding members of Outer Wilds Ventures without whom we would never have gotten off the ground. That's the backers, the Kickstarter backers, I guess. Matthew Sternhow, Ben Etherington, Qwerty Yoyop yeah. Oh, come on. Can't I? What? Was that Ryan Ohmraker? Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Read. Outer Wilds Ventures, Timberhurst's first and only space program, was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Halcyon to be intentionally launched into space. Intentionally, okay. What about unintentionally? Unintentionally. They completed the first orbit around Timberhearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Edelrock. I see. This is hell. Not 9000. This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. I'm going to meet one of them, ain't I? Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in this solar system, we still have no idea where this species came from or what happened to them. Or I'm gonna find out what happened to them. So I guess that's where the Myst aesthetic and so comes in. Talk to Hell. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the translator tool's inaugural flight too. I'm so excited it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Oh geez, do not break it! Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous, and I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? I'm excited. Good, you've only been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. I can't wait to see all your training pay off. So what's the dirt? You here to see the new Nomai statue? New statue? Haven't heard. Gabbro brought it back with them from Giant's Deep, and Hornfels just finished prepping it for display. This is it, right here. Neat, huh? Makes me wish we could see what a real-life Nomai looks like, but I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out, looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know? And for how old it is, it's in great shape. Ah, geez, I got a little carried away there. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? As close as we'll ever get. Ain't that famous last words? What is that? This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Oh, come on. There we go. Cassava, we're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Felix, fortunately the Yaddlerock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. Search for what? Search for what? New exhibit. The radio tower here on Timber Half was built to receive transmissions from our deep space satellite and to this day still houses the first ever photos taken of the entire solar system. These photos were made possible by the deep space satellite's unusual vertical orbit that carries it high above and below the plane of the solar system. Thanks to a recent upgrade, the deep space satellite is now responsible for generating the real-time solar system map used by our newest astronauts. Good to know. Real-time solar system map. And what be you? Watch closely, these balls move on their own. I was wondering, the ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the Yaddlerock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. Okay. Does that work with our moon? I don't think so. Not at that scale. I don't think. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. Good to know. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The star has become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Church's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. One day. What be you? Be you alive? You look like you're alive. Anglerfish kind of thing. Anglerfish. This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to Dock Bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. Oh, shuttlecock. This crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Heh, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, same thing. That's a lander thing. The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to the Ultraviles ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the little scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. That's a Nomai skeleton. What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. Ha, told you. We can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers and, quite unusually, only 3 eyes. Only 3 eyes. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that Hearthians couldn't have descended from Nomaian ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. Well now, that's gonna be my mission, isn't it? Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered at Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai Let's try that again. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born among other stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. As I said, gonna be my job. Kind of thing. The strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabriel claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed. Whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. So, what are you? So if I look away, it'll move. Yep. Look away again. There it is. Nope. Oh. Was thinking it would be gone right now. Okay, that's the satellite. Like a satellite. This is the map. You are here. The ship is there. Timber Hearth. Dark Bramble. The Hourglass Twins. Brittle Hollow. Giant's Deep. Pan is that. Zoom is that, of course. Oh, I see. What be you? You're something odd. Shiny and odd. I see. That's the Hourglass Twins. And is that... What? Are you a satellite close to the sun? What in the world are you? Dark Bramble is... Well, that looks interesting. It's like a planet that got torn apart from the inside by a tree. Huh. Brittle Hollow with Hollow's lantern. Giant's Deep. Oh, there we have the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. No, wait, that was something else. Okay. And of course the Atl Rock. And our little satellite. Okay. Q for close. Hornfells. Anything else that's interesting in here? Other than falling down. Oop, reading. Hornfels observations. This is incredible. At first I thought the points of light in this image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. And this image covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxy than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. Well, good news, I am already sitting. This is odd. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. In fact, the farther away a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away. It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding. But if that's true, was everything closer together in the past? And how far back can we extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning? Now we're getting into the universal questions. Talk to Hornfels. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be your first astronaut ever equipped with the Nomai translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? Going to learn more about the Nomai, meet up with the other travelers, go somewhere no one's gone before. I think I'll start with something small. Yeah, let's start with something small. You'd prefer to ease into things? That's a sensible plan. More sensible than most of our astronauts tend to be, and that's a fact. Do you think you'll go to the Edelrock then? Our moon would be a safe place to travel to and get your bearings in space, and I'm sure Eska would appreciate the visit. Plus, we don't know what the ancient Nomai ruins on the moon are or why they were built. You could put your new translator tool through its paces. Oh yes, very good idea. Well then, looks like all that is left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. I'm ready to get off this rock. I'm ready to die in space. To get off this rock. Excellent. You'll be needing the launch codes then. That's why I'm here. Here they are. Best to get off the ground before Slade makes any more modifications to your ship, eh? Good luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Launch codes. Dash dash pipe dash dot dot pipe dash dot. Okay. Oh, not like this. Still not sure this is all. There should be... It looks like... Oh, wait. Calibrating the device, Edelrock. Yes, definitely something on the Edelrock, on the moon. Excuse me? So that looked like it pulled my experiences from my brain. Because that was everything I'd done in Fast Forward, just. So pretty much the whole content of this episode so far. Okay. Hey, so did you get a look at the get a good look at the Nomai statue? The statue looked at me and opened its eyes. The statue was glowing. Why was it glowing? Let's go with that. Whoa, the statue was doing what? So its eyes opened and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around? You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch, like, medically speaking? You know what? Don't worry about it. Maybe you should sit down for a bit and take it easy. I'd hate for anything bad to happen if you try to launch while you're not feeling great. But hey, when you are ready, then you can make the most of our translator tool. I can't believe it's all grown up and leaving for space already. For real though, I'm glad you're the one carrying it and not like Rebek. They'd fall on it for sure. Say, if you want to do a short trip to just get your space legs under you, you could check out the ruins on the Edelrock. I'd love to learn what those are. Good luck and safe flying. That is the plan, both with the ruins and with the Edelrock. And with the safe flying, I mean. I don't trust you. LB is gonna laugh at this now, because I'm pretty sure he's played this. And thus could, you know, or knew that was gonna happen. Oh yeah, that was... Oh, that's the lift. Or a lift. Oh, hi Tefra. What are you doing here? Hello astronaut, are you going into space today? Yes. Are you going into space and never coming back like Feldspar did? What? Did Feldspar? Yeah, Hornfeld says Feldspar went away into space and didn't come back. Hornfeld says Feldspar was the best pilot ever, but no one knows what happened to them. Oh, right. Hornfeld probably shouldn't be telling you stuff like this. Hornfeld says that too. But if Feldspar disappeared, you might disappear too, right? You might disappear too, right? You're not as good as Feldspar, so you should be really careful not to get lost. Well, thank you. Oh, what if Feldspar went to that thingy that I saw earlier, or that we saw earlier? Oh, that's why they're the hourglass twins. To that white thing on the edge of the star map. And it is some kind of warp gate or something. Would be my guess. Okay. I see. Here we are again. Wink. Wimp. So I could have taken a shortcut around here if I'd seen that before. Oh well. But then I would have missed the interactions with pretty much everyone, so how about no? Interesting. Okay, there we go. Right. So how about we get ourselves up to the ship and then call this an episode. Slate? Looks like you're ready for takeoff. The excitement of a launch is fun and all, but I can't wait to get back to working on the new ship. We're working on fixing the autopilot's avoidance system for this one. Sorry. Right. But yeah, let's get to the ship and then call the episode, because we are really reaching an hour and... Oh, it just inserted the launch codes. Okay. Works for me. Works for me. Anything to be had up here? No? Good. Autoval's Ventures. Oh! Whoop. Okay, this is my suit. This is my medkit and tools. This is my probe thingy. That's the ship log. Aha, entries. Village, the one and only Halcyon village, as well as the main source of explosions on this planet. The Nomai statue in the observatory opened its eyes and looked at me. I saw strange glowing lights and my own memories flashed before my eyes. Zero G Cave. A cave at the very center of Timber Hearth used by Outer Wilds Ventures to train new astronauts. I successfully repaired another satellite for Gossen. What's rumor mode? Okay, I see. We've got Lunar Ruins and Eskar's Camp. Oh, Eskar's Camp. There was... Sounds like Eskar is still stationed on the Edelrock. They've been there by themselves for a while. Ah, right. Yeah, that's right. I hear there are Nomai ruins somewhere on the Edelrock. No one knows what they are or why they were built. The Nomai text in the observatory talks about calibrating some sort of device on the Edelrock. That is correct. Brittle Hollow, nothing discovered, yeah. The Interloper, Ember Twin, Ash Twin. That's the Twins, Brittle Hollow and Hollow's Lantern, Giant's Deep, Dark Bramble and the Interloper. Is that... Oh yeah, that's a comet. Yeah, Giant's Deep, there's that shipwreck. Alright. Whole lot of stuff. Well, that's secured. Is that tape? Is that all taped down? Why is there firewood on board of a spaceship? Huh. Well, that's interesting. Oh, I see. I think I see. Oxygen refill. Spot a tree, walk towards it, enjoy. What? Okay. In any case, little scout. Ah, there we go. See beyond the horizon. Illuminate dark areas. Detect hazards. And test the environment. Okay, that's all you can do with the little scout. Oh, yeah. Health and fuel full. Return to suit. Boop, boop, boop. Everything's placed. Okay. Yeah, I think that episode has gone on for long enough. And I can't seem to buckle up in any case. Oh no, I can. If I go right into the thing. But yeah, this episode has gone long enough, I think. So we will launch at the beginning of next episode. And until then, thank you and good night.